Hi guys, I'm back up here with the collective message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all. They're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. You can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys and start a discussion. As well as just going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? So I will not be on screen today. I'm just going to talk to you and give you the message, okay? All right, so let's go on and get it popping, okay? So I got a message coming straight from the book Jesus Calling here that God kind of like guided me and brought it to my mind to really speak about, okay? So this message has to do with having the eyes to see and the ears to hear, okay? There's a particular phrase in this that I'm just gonna kind of read, okay? So let's go on and get it popping. Let me find it. Here we go. Spending time alone with me is the best way to develop seeing eyes and hearing ears. I repeat, spending time alone with me is the best way to develop seeing eyes and hearing ears. Which that is true, you know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy as a collective in these moments of time here. It has to do with lining up with the will of God and what God needs you to do in these moments in time, right? This is that type of energy as a collective. We are being guided to really tap into God, right? When you feel like you're disconnected and you feel like you're not getting the proper signal, it's like the static, it's very staticky between the relationship with you and God, or trying to get instructions from God. It has to do with really being able to sit down and really analyze, really reflect, right? Kind of going into that quiet space, right? Meeting God at your lowest point, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time as you sit within that quiet space long enough, right? When you sit within that quiet space long enough, God will eventually speak. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy, understanding that, and not being so gun-ho or so, I don't want to say determined, but determined to get an answer right away, okay? God knows where your path is going. God knows where the source is taking you. God knows. Okay, it has to do with asking God about having the strength and the mentality to see it from God's perspective, out of all perspectives, seeing it from the perspective of God and what God wants you to learn in these current moments in time here, allowing God to really lead your life in these moments in time, okay? So to wrap this message up, to even hear God or to even see God, to have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, it has to do with going down to the lowest point of yourself, the most naked part of yourself, the most unconditional, what's the word I'm looking for? Unconditioned, version of yourself, ripping off the ego, allowing yourself to really sit in that silence and allowing yourself to be a student to the source, right? The moment that you decide to become a student of your source, that's when your teacher will appear, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? I will love to get you set up, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let me hear from you guys and start a discussion, as well as just going to share these vids, man, so we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective, okay? I want you guys to have a good night, stay up, and bye-bye.